Thought the music was ending, and I went on and hit the game channel. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna let the song play all the way through. The song is new to me, so hopefully you guys will forgive me for interrupting the song. Like if you're like really jamming to it, you know. So I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm feeling very lazy today. That's how my day's been. Very lazy. But not also because I've been messing with a bunch of stuff on stream. I spent a very long time trying to figure out how to make my own custom alerts for Purple Stream. And it's been a hard time. I did not figure it out. So if you see a channel point redemption that says crying cat, don't use it. It won't work. Don't waste your points. That was gonna be the test one. A little meme. So tomorrow, I'll be working on trying to get those alerts to work again. You're really back in Animal Crossing now. You haven't played it in months. That's nice. You kind of have to take breaks from it, and I think that's why I'm having like Animal Crossing on weeks for streaming and an Animal Crossing off weeks for streaming. This week is an on week. Oh my gosh, look at that outfit. We're gonna change this really quickly, and then I actually have a dream address lined up like immediately. If you do, you're just gonna waste all your points. Sound alerts. Sad Titanic flute. That's interesting. Is that a sound alert option? Because I thought I deleted those. Oh, that's old. Just kidding. You have fauna too. I'm gonna change my outfit up a little bit. I want Coco as well. Coco's really cute. This little sailor top is so cute, and I kind of want it. It doesn't really make sense for a tailor outfit, but I like it. Little pinks. Oh my gosh, look how cute. But that kind of makes more sense, I think. And then that. Oh my gosh, look how cute we are. We're so cute. This is adorable. Yes, please. It's not a Taylor Swift themed outfit, but it's just something different, you know? It's just something different. Oh, yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of stream maintenance today. I just did volume on some things. I downloaded some new plugins for OBS, and I'm really gonna be playing with upping the stream quality in the next few days, especially since there is a really cool game coming out this week that I'd like to be able to record while I'm playing. There's so much going on. Let me harass Sable real quick. Hello? Hello? I was having a conversation with my boyfriend last night about stream and about how I'm really happy that a lot of the people that have found me in the last week. Last Monday was like the really good stream that I had. It was an excellent stream. I'm probably not gonna... Oh, I'll wear this. It's cute. It's Easter. This is my Easter outfit, okay? It's not Bunny Day on my island, though, because absolutely not. Nightmare fuel. I was telling my boyfriend about how I'm really happy that the people that found me last week, I've had quite a few of you that have popped back in to say hello to me. And that means a lot to me, to be able to have people that come in to like vibe with me on my streams, even if it's not necessarily Animal Crossing, because I, like, complete warning to everybody, I do not just stream Animal Crossing. It is not the only game that I plan on streaming. Quinn is the next villager I'm working on picking out, which means she is the next villager that I'm working on building friendship with, so I'm giving her bones. I am not just going to do that on camera this time, because I feel like it took 3 days of streaming to get a photo and then get chatter kicked out, so I'm not going to subject you guys to that this time with Quinn. Unless people really want to see that. I need to do some decorating. Meme shirt. You know what? Meme shirt is such a good shirt. Thank you, Quinn. That means a lot to me. I'm gonna ignore label. I'm gonna check the Nook Stop really quickly. I need a good flag. I need a good flag for sure. Kicking out chatter. It was satisfying when he did finally leave. I do have a dream address sitting on deck that I'm going to apply. Just a moment. Let's see what's going on. Your first stream you joined in on. You were correct. That was the villager. Was that you? So you tuned in when I was still trying to get him out, not just during the villager hunt. All this stuff is cute. This isn't necessarily what I wanted to look at. I want to look at the Nook shopping. Yeah, I hope that whenever Claire Obscure Expedition 33 comes out that you guys hang out with me for a little while too. You never know. You might watch a game that you wouldn't necessarily... Oh, there's no special goods. Okay. That's cute. Maybe Expedition 33 isn't a game that you think you would watch or play, but you might find out like, oh, this seems like something I'm interested in, you know? You never know. I never thought I would be interested in like RPG style games, but here I am. I'm playing them now. Not this. I was definitely a, is the game cute? Is the game easy? I'll play it if it's cute and easy type person, but I've been challenging myself with some different types of games. We're gonna go dream. We're gonna go dream. I'm also, I think I might, once I get off stream tonight, I did resubscribe to Sakura Gaming for their treasure islands. I'm so sorry, Roach. So I'm gonna go and do some shopping. You were there for the exile of him and the summoning of the new villager, which did not work out in my favor. So now we have Blanche. Blanche is gonna go. Blanche is not a 1989 villager that I am happy with. Again, I want Sky, but we're gonna give Blanche the same treatment that I gave Chatter. We're gonna butter her up, we're gonna be friends with her, and then we're gonna use the Leah method to kick her off, because the Leah method worked. Hopefully it keeps working. Hello! Were you able to join the Discord? I don't remember. Because if you... Happy Easter to you too. That's a cute little bunny. If you are in a Discord, I shared a TikTok. Hi, Frog Girl. I shared a TikTok with some cute little small builds that I think you'll like for your island. See, look, I'm thinking of you guys. How many of you can say that streamers that you watch are thinking about you outside of the stream? Because that is me. That is me. I am always thinking about everybody that's ever been in my streams, honestly. There's people that haven't been in my streams for like months, and I'm like, I wonder how they're doing. I'm gonna send that Discord command your way. I did DM it to somebody. I'm curious. Thank you, Frog Girl, for following. I'm very curious as to if my YouTube, my red play button streams are working. It doesn't look like they're working. I'm having issues with the play button app doing what I need it to do. I don't think I am. That's great. Guys, it is... Oh no, I am. I'm live there. Thank you, Star, for following as well. It is so annoying to try to follow. Have you guys ever like looked up a tutorial for something on YouTube? Oh my gosh, I said it again. I'm so sorry, TikTok. Like you're trying to look up something of use to you, like a tutorial, and you follow the tutorial like exactly, and it doesn't work, and like you can't find any other tutorial on it that gives you any more detail than the one you followed that didn't work. Because that's me right now with trying to multi-stream to the red play button specifically. Because, oh my gosh. Let's see. 3255 8 0 and 5290. This is Odd Cookies dream address from last night that I didn't get to. Because I got in my like super deep streaming talk. No, I also hate when tutorials are like, so this is how you do it, that's it. And you're like, but it doesn't work when I do it that way. I don't know. Internet tutorials are a blessing, and they're also a curse. Because I feel like if somebody is giving you a tutorial that is like so used to doing things and is like so good at doing things that they don't look at it from an outsider point of view. How do you find the dream addresses? Well, there's multiple things, like how do you use them? Or just how you find them in general. This is taking a second to connect to the internet. What is going on? What if my you could either get them randomly selected. This is taking a long time, isn't it, guys? You can either randomly select them when you lay in Luna's bed, or I'd look on Pinterest, or just see if people are advertising yours. This is taking a long time. Oh, okay, there we go. Something. It was like, you're welcome. I will always help. I'm a teacher. It is ingrained in me to help. I will never gatekeep things. I don't believe in gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is the worst. Absolutely the worst. Especially when it's something that's just as easy to like... It's so easy to be like, go Google it. And which is what a lot of people will do. But like, in the same amount of time that you can say that, you could also just say how to do something. Ooh. So, I'm wondering if this is a green-themed island because Verde is green. We'll see. I hope that Odd Cookie pops in. Ooh, we got that little bit of sweet lag, which means that the island is heavily decorated. Love the bridge. Ooh, we got presents. Let's see what we have here. We do love a good present. We like to fit the theming of an island whenever we go to a dream address or when we visit somebody. It's nice to feel like you belong on the island. So let's see what we have here. Open. Kimono sandals. Sword and scabbard. Oh. We have straw umbrella hat. Privacy mask. Okay. Oh. I see the look we're going for. A paper parasol. Oh my gosh, this is totally themed. How nice. A golden shovel. A casual kimono. And then what is the last one going to be? A ladder. Okay. Alright, so we are all themed up with the island. Let's just take a right. Do you guys have a specific direction that you travel in when you visit people's islands? Because I always like to go to the right first. This is a pretty little cabana area. See, this is what I'm terrible at, is making little building type areas. I'm horrifically bad at this. And so I am on a dream address, yes. This is crazy. I'm not good at this at all, so I'm gonna be taking inspiration here. This is a house, so let's go in the house. I would imagine with all of this effort, they are probably decorated on the inside. Thank you, Zara Jane, for following. Oh, no, it's not decorated at all. What do you know? Wishful thinking, I suppose. If you guys are watching on TikTok, if you have a Purple app account as well, if you watch on Purple app, then you get to see my dog Rory hanging out on the dog cam. Sometimes Shelby will pop up. But I have resurrected the dog cam. Hello! I almost said good morning. It is not morning. Do you see that you are #1? Oh my gosh, thank you for the heart. You're #1 on my viewer ranking. Maple. Is that the, like, Game of Thrones music? I don't watch Game of Thrones, but that's what it kind of sounded like. Sounded like Game of Thrones a little bit. Looks like Maple runs like a little bonsai nursery. Oh, I like the stairs, right? Gosh, this is nice. This is nice. This is why I am so bad at terraforming. Thank you. Changed it up a little tiny bit. Changed my camera angle. This is cute. Take a look at that. I like that a lot. You know what? I'm actually gonna, I'm taking inspo. I love the blue mushroom and the blue hyacinth right there for that little pop of color. Thank you. I think the purple does really pop in the background. This was a color selection from somebody last night, but the purple definitely does pop. I look orange though. I look orange. Hold up. I might need to change that a tiny bit. I was messing with filters on my camera and ooh, I look orange because I turned my saturation up. Maybe I am orange. I'm not. I look slightly less. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, where was I? Heading? Well, oh, I can head back here, too. See, I'm terrible at creating terraformed areas that just flow as well as this does. I'm so bad at it. This is going to end up making me self-conscious about my island again. Maybe it's not safe for me to do dream addresses. Maybe it's not safe. Maybe I shouldn't. It's Deirdre! Hi! I've talked a lot about Deirdre lately. What a precious little girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Game of Thrones. So... Oh, really? It's alright. It's all good. My live is in long format. Like, vertical format. Hot dog style. My live is hot dog. My live is hot dog. You are correct. I say it quite often as a teacher. I like referring to my live as being hot dog style. Oh. Oh, forever referring to vertical format as hot dog format from now on. I love myself for that. Deirdre is so precious. Thank you for joining. I don't know what to say about the YT, the play button format being vertical. The whole deal is rebelling against me. It does not like me. And I think we're just having to deal with it. Do I have a bunch of Wiener Dog memorabilia? I actually really don't. I would take it if I could find some, but I don't have a whole lot, no. I have Rory. I think my grandmother has more. My grandmother also had a Wiener Dog. Can I accept the friend thingy once I'm done? Maybe, perhaps. Oh. Oh, the best friend thing. Yes, yes. You're right. People, I don't know why people mix up, French Bulldogs and Pugs so much, because they're very different breeds of dogs. No one ever really gives me anything Dachshund related, funnily enough. They really don't. This is packed. This is packed. Yeah, these islands are for sure gonna make me self-conscious about my island. It's fine though, it's fine. We'll work with it. I'm like so good at hyping everybody else's islands up. Like, oh my gosh, it's so spacious and it's so minimally beautiful and yada yada yada. And then I get to my own island and I'm like, this is garbage. Hot garbage. I gotta be my own personal hype man. You're from working Friday. Oh, yeah, true. Like, having Friday off kind of threw me off. Honestly, having Friday off threw my weekdays off as well. This week is gonna be awful, having worked 5 days again. I hate that. Hi, Lottie. Welcome. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm, like, dreading this work week very, very intensely. I have my conference with my assistant principal about my observation that I got done last Wednesday, and I'm like, man, I hope this is good. I just want to find out that I don't have to move classrooms over the summer, and then it's gonna, I would say it's coasting from here out, but no, we have state testing, so I have to get all my kids extra ready for state testing. Like, doing a whole entire math unit, doing a math test Monday. I'm like, it is grind time, and it's Blanche. Blanche, did you know you live on my island too? I'm like super stressed. I'm ready to not be stressed. I bet this house is decorated. 4th grade. We do have plans. You used the hydrate commit. This is not exactly hydration. Again. Does it give an alert for hydrate? So that was a built-in purple app thing. So I don't know if it's doing... It redeemed it in purple app chat, but not in my, ground control chat. But I see it on the alerts. I need like a sound alert to go with it. Listen, I have fought so much with alerts today. State testing is awful. I have fought with stream alerts today to the point that I'm like about to actually fight them. I also reached out to Sound Alerts again today to be like, hey, your crap's broken. Because, I'm sorry, if your stuff doesn't work for somebody, you gotta fix it. I hate state tests. So, and the thing is, now, at least in the state of Florida, whoa, my kids do state testing in September. They do state testing in December or January, and then they do state testing in April, and then they do state testing in May. So it's just like state testing all the time. And then they basically compare their 4th grade scores to their 3rd grade scores, and they're either like, you didn't learn anything in 4th grade or you learned a lot. I don't understand why we compare 4th grade to 3rd grade, because it's totally different grades. It's stupid. I am like completely, Lottie, thank you for the heart. I am completely anti-state testing, but I just have to do it. I have to do it, unfortunately. Very, like, dragon hoardy. Very much gold. Very gold. Lots of gold. Oh, that's what your school did the 2nd week of school in January and April, depending on the grade you were in. I'm tired of being stressed out, guys. I'm, like... I feel like I've just been consistently stressed out for the past month. This is frightening. Bad things have happened here, clearly. I hope that doesn't reflect too bad in my streams, like me being stressed. The Midori no Kaori streams, I feel like, were better because they were soothing game. It was a soothing game in itself. So, I don't have to... I'm gonna go down here. I don't have to worry about thinking too hard in them. It's a really great game to play if you're feeling a little worried about something or stressed. Okay. If I can't get... I might... Alright, enough of the parasol. Let's get back up here so I don't have to rage quit the island. Thank you, Marlena, for the follow. Hope I said your name right. Do I? Blanche. I'm gonna try to go through here again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta... Okay, there we go, there we go. I think the parasol was literally, like, hanging me up. Have I been through here? There's a lot of structure to this island. I'm so bad at making Animal Crossing Island, guys. I'm curious, and you... Okay, so I want to know... I want it to stay completely anonymous. In the sense that I don't want you to tell me who it was. But have you, and especially if it's me, don't crush my feelings too bad, but have you ever watched a streamer make an Animal Crossing island that you looked at it and you were like, this is not a good island? Like, have you ever actively judged a creator's island before? Again, don't tell me who. I don't want to be judging creators you have. Is it me? Immediately. Don't tell me if it's me, but is it me? Because I feel... My island barely has anything on it yet. I'll understand if you think it's bad when it's done. Apple's kind of cute, though. I feel like I've definitely watched, like, in passing, some creators that have had, like, quite an audience watching them. Yeah, true, not for Farmcore. Oh, hello. Well, okay. Like the pond a lot. No, I've watched some that I've been like, okay, so maybe I don't have to put myself up to a super high standard. What am I playing this game on? I'm playing on a Switch. I just have it on a capture card hooked up to my PC. I feel like I've also watched some streamers where I'm like, all of your islands look the same. I've definitely seen, it's kind of like around Halloween, everybody has a Halloween island, you know? And you're like, all right, it's another Halloween island. No offense to anybody that's ever made one. I've never made one. I probably wouldn't make a good one. And they're always really beautiful. Not to say they're not well done, but it's like, well, I've seen this decor 5 times tonight. Ooh. This is a vibe. Love the green. Not what I was expecting. Legit. You're tempted to finally restart your island because you're done with the winter thing and kind of want... I say, you know what? Or you... Wait, I've already been back there. Sorry. You could do just like a season theme. I've seen people do an island where they just like kind of rotate through the seasons within the same island. It might be kind of hard to do though. It's very quiet up here. Hi! I don't think you ever sent your dream address last night. This is one that I had last night that I didn't go to. I'm not planning on streaming like awful long tonight. I kind of want to just pop in. The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 2 start. This is definitely unexpected. Wait. This is the last thing. Yeah, that would be great. Send it on Discord if you can, on the Dream Address and Dodo Code channel. This is not what I was expecting out of this room at all. I doubt anybody else was expecting it either. Huh. No, I have like intense Sunday scaries today. Like really, really bad. Like I was like shaking earlier because I was like stress. Which is, it's so silly. I definitely feel like I have been like super duper. Can I walk, please? Jeez. I've been entirely too wound up this school year, unfortunately, due to nothing I can help. This is a nice build. Ooh. Big fancy banquet. What a nice little party. It's a wedding. Are they getting married? Congratulations. How cute. I love your wedding. I hope they have a happy life together. Oh. Are you signing the guest book? The little eyes peeking up over are so cute. I love making use of silly little things. It's always good. The little frog hat made me smile for sure. Yeah, I've got to figure out this multi-stream thing. This is a very nice house for Zucker. Feels very authentic. I get up. I didn't realize I was gonna sit down right there. I like that I keep seeing islands where people have built all the way up to the edge. I like it. I need better vocabulary. No, this is cool. Is this supposed to be like a ship? Am I on a ship right now? Like, surely not. I am. I'm on a ship. Whoa. I can get off right here. Okay, okay. There's a little frog cat peeking out again. How clever to make a pirate ship. Oh. Never. Just do lurk. Never seen somebody build an entire pirate ship on their island before. Monopoly? No. Yeah, Monopoly. Wait. What? This is so out of theme, but I love it. I'm down. I'm down. Thank you, Charlotte, for following. Guys, on TikTok, I am working towards a goal of 600 followers. If you would like to help me out with that, it would be much appreciated. Purple app, we are 9 followers away from meeting a goal of 300. So if anyone on TikTok has Purple app and you'd like to help me out there, you can. If not, it's fine. I also have Red Play Button, as I like to refer to it. And that is the same username as well. I finally hit 100 subs on there. Remember, it's completely free to sub there as well. I'm going to be working on dedicating myself to that sort of content over the summer, as well as streaming. Hopefully making some, like, legit videos. So this house, because it's next to the pirate ship that they built, looks like the inside of a pirate ship. This is the captain's quarters, I would assume. I guess if I were the captain of a pirate ship, I would also have gold coins all over my floor. Well, I mean, who wouldn't? It is really cool. Very creative. I've never been in or on a homemade pirate ship on an island. This is very new. I like that this is also the outside of the ship, technically, with the seagulls flying and then the wallpaper. Oh. That's gruesome. That's disturbing a little bit, but I get it, I get it. Interesting is the word. Yes, interesting indeed. Thank you guys for 2,000 likes, by the way. Oh, it's like a mountain peak through the clouds. That's it's an airplane. Oh, that's so funny. Some of these things are very, very surprising. I will say that. Very surprising. I can actually squeeze through here. Okay. Oops, sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Gotta get to my seat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Yes, I got the vegetarian meal. I've never seen an airplane inside someone's house either. I like this a lot. Serious question. What is the serious question? Perhaps I'll be able to answer it for you. Perhaps not. Well. When do I think Nintendo... Oh, okay. That is a good serious question. So, let's talk about the Nintendo Switch announcement. I know that everybody was, like, waiting for news of an Animal Crossing game for Switch 2. This is a little depressing. I dig it, though. I dig it. I like that it's, like, a zoo exhibit that I can't actually go into. I knew there was not going to be an Animal Crossing game announced for the Switch 2 announcement. And I know other people were like, I really, really hope that they announce an upgraded version of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I was like, why would you want that? I absolutely did not want an upgraded Animal Crossing New Horizons because I knew that if there was an upgraded Animal Crossing New Horizons, then it would be even longer before a new Animal Crossing game was announced at all. I think if they are going to announce a new Animal Crossing game, it'll be sometime next year at the very least. I would be surprised if they announced one on one of their directs at the end of this year, and if they say anything about a new Animal Crossing game at the end of this year, I don't think it'll be anything very specific. I think it'll just be a little teaser. But I'm not expecting a new Animal Crossing game until late next year or 2027, if I'm being so real with you. I would be surprised if it happened sooner. Which is kind of disappointing to think. I mean, maybe it'll be sooner. I have some money allotted to pre-order one if I get a pre-order email this week. If I get an email to pre-order one this week, I do have funds that I will get one with. Next year's Tamagotchi Life. Exactly. I don't think they're gonna overshadow Tamagotchi Life with an Animal Crossing game. Let me kill this roach real quick. And then I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna do yours. Gabby, I'm gonna do yours. Okay. Alright. 100% Animal Crossing revives console, so it makes sense to release it halfway through Switch 2's life. Yes, it was a few. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll do it after the stream, just I promise. I promise. Oh, let me do it anyway. It's easier for me to back out right now than wait. You are correct, Laura. I could definitely see it being a revival type game. You still have to finish the beaches and the houses? Okay. I think beaches and houses are generally the last things that people work on their islands. Let me lay in bed and check my phone like I do in the mornings. Best friends, all waiting on approval. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Hold on, let me go. Can you imagine if every time you wanted to go back to sleep, you had to get up and then get back in bed to be able to fall back asleep? Oh my gosh, guys, we're at 5,000 likes on TikTok. That is so great. Thank you so much. I would be extremely surprised if they announce anything like Animal Crossing before next year. You heard they're gonna redo some of the Wii games, like remaster them? I feel like I'm surprised that there's not more launch day games. I'm disappointed that Mario Kart is the only launch day game. Yes, there's going to be other titles, but they're not like Nintendo itself, you know. I mentioned last night, I don't know that I'll play Donkey Kong. I'm not a big... My chair arm just flew out from underneath me. They're doing an upgraded version of Mario Party Jamboree, so there won't be a new Mario Party game. Because they're extending Jamboree 2661. Whoops. 8153 781 8. Okay. Thank you, Ariane, for following, and thank you, Kyla, for following. Yeah, there won't be a new Mario Party for a while, just because of the fact that they are adding things to Mario Party Jamboree with the mouse function. I can't see myself playing the game with the mouse, necessarily. I will keep playing Jamboree on stream, though. If anybody that ever has Mario Party Jamboree, I'm looking for people to join the 8-party Bowser mode. But if you have Mario Party Jamboree and you're interested in playing with me on stream at any point in time, make sure you join my Discord. If you're watching me on TikTok and you want to join my Discord, then send me a DM and I'll send you a link so you can join. If you're watching on purple, just throw up the Discord command and you'll get a link to join. Rory, how you? Oh, she's sleeping. She loves this bed. Like, it knocks her out. It's so comfy to her, I guess. Why do you kind of hear her saying numbers also? You would love to, but you're way too broke to afford it. Now, could I use my money that I am going to buy the Switch with for something else? Yes. I'm getting a retro paycheck for, we got a raise this year. I don't know how much the retro pay will be, unless I've already gotten it. I haven't checked. I know I'm supposed to get it by the end of the month, so that'll end up being my Switch money. As well as some other things that I've been wanting or needing for stream. I'm checking my bank right now to make sure I haven't gotten my retro pay. I have not. Okay. I have not. Alright. At some point. What is the flag? Oh, it's a little teddy. How cute. Oh, that's precious. Is this the way up to the airport, I would imagine? Yes. Very romantic vibes here at the entryway. You want to know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of a wedding cake. This makes me think of a wedding cake as you enter with the archway and the flowers and everything. That's the vibe I'm getting, but I love it. Now you can't unsee. It's good though. I like it. It looks like one of the naked wedding cakes that only have the little bit of icing, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I love it. You also have good, like, the sporadic terraforming to make the island seem very natural. I see you're like a nice neutral. What would you call your theme again? Like neutral, cozy, cottage core-y a little bit. The only way you see yourself getting a Switch 2 is if there's a game you desperately want to play or wanting to play, like the new version of games. With me, Normcore. Spring cottagecore. I think it's kind of romantic. I like the volleyball court having the texture underneath it. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way, I think. Boop, doop, boop. I like this. Beach, that's a cute sign. Definitely want to visit your villagers. I know you said the houses aren't done, but I definitely want to see who you have. Hey, you! I know you! You did Fauna's. This is much cuter than Fauna's actual house. I don't like the, like, mint chocolate chip carpet that she has. It's very pretty theming. I like the plaid. I love this little couch, too. That's a really cute pattern. Sometimes I'm afraid people are judging me for trying to get the new Switch. I would hope not, but I mean, like, as a streamer, I feel like I should try to get it so I can, you know, stay up to date with the games as they come out. You feel so bad for Zipper because when you don't walk by him, he's slouching and looks so sad. You feel so bad, like an part of your inner child is dying. Oh, now you made me feel guilty. You made me feel a little bit guilty about it. I always sneak up on him so I can try to unzip his costume. Who is he? I know there's been past lore on who Zipper is. Oh, hello! Were you waiting for me out here? Tad? Tad is cute. I didn't realize he looks sad. What is this song? Cute grocery stand, like the market. You have a knack for, like, piling the items and layering the items. Lovely little view right here. Oh, they're not home. Beach 2.0. I like the candlestick on the rock. I don't know if that's a strange thing to compliment. Yes, this is a very romantic kind of vibe, I'd say. You should publish some of your little mini builds. If you haven't already. They're good for inspo. I know, I was kind of hating on him last night too, wasn't I? Now I feel guilty. You know who I'm never gonna let up on hating? Beardo. He will always get hate from me. Oh, it's okay. I get it. I've been kind of sicky lately, so listen, I always tell everybody, like, the best way to feel better from being sick is to rest. Rest and relax. I don't often see people decorating their small spaces vertically, like running this way. I always see the, like, horizontal running small spaces decorated, so kudos to you for decorating these small areas. Makes it feel a little more— oh! My boy! Bones is my fave. Just so everybody knows, if you didn't already know, Bones is my baby boy. I love him so much. Good. Fig trail. I like the blanket patterns. This is a cute sleeping bag right here, too. I'm screenshotting this because I also need some Reindeer Yoshi. It's been a while, I feel. Dream address is actually in my Discord. It is Wormy's dream address. If you'd like to send it in the chat, you can. I just wanted you to send it to my Discord so I wouldn't get it lost in the chat, but since people are curious, if you want to send your dream address in the chat so other people can visit as well. It's a very beautiful island, I agree. Oh, I love Coco. Coco is a coveted villager of mine. That's never been mine. Sigh. I like the puddles. I need to incorporate some puddles on my island. That's Marshall's house. I was about to go in it again. I agree. I like these rocks. I think I might have this rock pattern on my island, but I'm not entirely sure. You don't do dream addresses dodo codes only. Reindeer, are you my— oh my gosh, I didn't even pay attention to Kiki. I also want Kiki really bad on my island. Are you my friend with the Mario Party island? It's been a while. Is that you? Well. There we go. These signs, the consistency of these? Yes, okay, that's what I thought. If you guys are interested in a Mario Party island. Are you in my Discord? I don't recall that either. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've seen you. Oh, this house from the outside is very aesthetically pleasing. I love the light neutral colors. Thank you for following Psycho Girl. We've gone up 15 followers on TikTok, guys. That puts me at 575 followers. If you guys would really want to help and push me in the next like 30 or 45 minutes, we could maybe get to 600 if we get 25. subs. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. You would love to see your island again. You don't have a Switch anymore. Aww. I'll definitely visit. You'll be the next one. I'm gonna be a boomer. I'm not a boomer. I am fully millennial. I'm cringy, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna take a little snapshot of my screen with the phone, with my phone, so that way I can visit yours next. Sorry guys, my ears itch when I wear my headphones for too long. This is actually a Dream Address house, but the main room is beautiful. This is a very gorgeous kitchen. I like that you used this stove right here. The microwave is... I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna heat my food real quick. I like the notes that you put hanging on the fridge. I didn't even realize you could decorate the fridge, if I'm being super honest. So you just taught me that. I love finding out about the customization abilities of certain items because there's some items I've genuinely never tried to customize. I've never been like, let me try to stick a picture on this thing. This looks very intimate. I agree. This is a good use of these little counters. I feel like this is a piece of furniture that I never really know how to use. Real boomer and shit. Listen, when I am at work, I get along with, well, I guess the generation above me. I have boomer friends at work. Like, I get along with the ladies at my school that are old enough to be my mom. I don't know why. They're always more peaceful, they're more serene, and they're confident in themselves, and they're not catty. And I just find myself gravitating towards them. So, like, I generally kind of hang out with Gen Y and boomers a little bit more at work than my own generation, just because I've experienced a bit of drama in the past with people my age at work. It's really disappointing too. I like this little greenhouse room. It's really disappointing too because I've been at school and been like, oh my gosh, there's new teachers my age in the grade that I'm working with. I can't wait to have work friends my age. And then they're so ugly. They have been so ugly to me, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hang out with them anymore. I'm just gonna stick to the people my mom's age. I can't do it. I like the layout of the bathroom. I like that you actually partitioned the tub over here. It fits perfectly in that space as well. I like the antique feeling. It's like a cozy little beach cottage. Guys, you really wouldn't believe the amount of drama that happens at schools between teachers. It's crazy. I try, and this is where I kind of get disappointed because there's like a plays well with others kind of point on my teacher evaluation where it's like a leadership thing. And I got points knocked off my evaluation last year because I wasn't enough of a leader. And I'm like, listen, I've been in so many situations where I've just kind of learned to fit into the background somewhere. Everybody's not a leader, you know? I don't think everybody's leader, and I don't think everybody has to be a leader necessarily. I teach 4th grade. I went into the kitchen a few moments ago, but this actually isn't my house. I'm on a Dream Address currently, and it was sent by Wormy up in the chat. Ooh. I'm curious to know what you're gonna do with this room. Yeah, I teach 4th grade. And a leader needs followers, yes. A library. That does look very library-esque. I just feel like also I would unintentionally lead everybody off a cliff. Then I don't want to do that. But also, In the past few years, a lot of the teachers that I have known, oh, not Beware, not Red, that sweet man. In the past, a lot of the teachers that kind of, claim themselves to be leaders are often kind of the not nicest ones. I don't know. I would just rather melt into the background, not be noticed, do my job. I just want to get my job done. I'm not interested necessarily in the social aspect. Beautiful terraforming back here. I'm not interested in the social part. I just want to do what I have to do. Know that I'm doing a decent job at it. If I make a friend along the way, that's great. If not, that's not what I'm there for. And I feel like you're more apt to live a peaceful, drama-free life if that's the life you live. I am a very passive person. What a cute painting! I need to stop saying cute. I love this. I would hang that in my house. For real. Yeah, I can't do drama. I've lived through enough drama in my life, and I've seen my friends live through enough drama in their lives, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't really want to involve... Oh, hello. Oh, the hairstyle is so cute. I need to stop saying cute. Guys, get on to me if I say something is cute again. But you know what I mean. It reminds me of Violet from A Series of Unfortunate Events. That little outfit. The dream address. It's somewhere in the chat. Let me see if I can find it and copy and paste it for you. Copy. It won't let me paint. Oh, there we go. There's the dream address that we're on right now. His house kind of sounds eerie. So he works out and he reads while he works out. I can dig it. I have listened to audiobooks while I'm on the treadmill. Yeah, I hate to say it, guys. Like, I'm not if I was antisocial, I wouldn't be streaming, you know? I wouldn't be streaming. Jacked and educated. Rory, you're going back to the bed? Do you like it better with the banky? The banky? Rory? Rory, you gotta tell them if we get bits, if you get bits, you get treats. Should we give, well, no, we can't give a free one. We'll see. You like your bed right there? Is it so soft and comfy? I bet. It looks comfy, Rory, and it's a very pretty color. Is there anything I missed before I hop back in bed? Did I really look at this back here? The little... Have I been here? Whose house is this? I didn't go in Eric's house. I answered my own question. I missed Eric's house. Oh, it's a little winter ski lodge. I love that for him. How cute. He's like a little X Games extreme sports guy. He's snowboarding out there, skateboarding when it's not snowing. Eric, I love that for you. You're living your best life. I think I still need to see the right side of the screen. What is he watching on TV? That's scary. It's like Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. Yeah, as I've gotten older, I'm like... Can I hop over? Okay, I cannot hop over. Like, I was talking about Mario Kart and how up to 24 people can play. Like up here. I know I came. Oh, the movie. Oh, we're watching the same movie up here. I definitely didn't see this area. This is cozy. Dad is like following me around. There's your... Okay, so no, I didn't come back around here. I did not, because there's your house, and I think I came around here, maybe? And then I found the stairs back here, but I didn't go where the little movie spot is, so you're correct. That's nice. I like it. Good use of space. I like all the small builds that you have. Hi, Orange. So when I start doing themed Dream Address days, if you want to send yours for like a nature core, or if I do a neutral tone theme day, if I could get down, that would be cool. Feel free to send yours again. Keep an eye out. I'll try to make a post and announce it. Okay. Beautiful island. I still love the little teddy bear flag. That's so adorable. Yours is extremely pink. I'm down for pink. You love watching me in your free time. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing. Very pretty. A lot of inspirational spaces. The house especially. I haven't decorated my own house since I started playing Animal Crossing again, so... I love good interior decorating. I've thought about doing like a spoof of it, like an HGTV show, where I tour the inside of people's houses on their islands and focus on the interior decorations. I just don't know how I would go about doing it. Wee. Okay. Well, my outfit will fit since yours is very pink. Yes, I want to sleep. Guys, if I get 9 more followers on the talk, then I've hit 600 followers. If anybody wants to help me out there, if any of you guys would like to find me on the red play button app and sub to me on there, remember that's absolutely free. Does not cost a single thing. Thank you, Elle, for following. I post shorts on there, so I mean, it's basically the TikTok content, maybe slightly different. But I will start doing some long form content over the summer. And then also on Purple, there's a few different perks. We have stream avatars. The dog cam is going on over there. I mean, if I do just chatting on TikTok, you guys can see the dog cam, but you always see the dog cam on Purple app. There's different perks to every single streaming platform that I use. Also, on the red play button, you can find all of my VODs. So if you're interested in what I've streamed before, then you can go and check those out there, and it'll help me get my watch time up so I can work towards monetization. Hello. All right, let's put this dream address in. May potentially be the last one of the night, but not entirely sure. Okay. 9063. Seven 105. 6747. My ultimate plan is in May to do a thematic dream address night each week and have people vote on what their favorite is. So it will be really important to either be able to watch on Purple or be able to watch on the red play button so you can get a chance to vote for what your favorite dream address was each day. And then I'll have a showcase at the very end of the month where we do a special stream showing off the best dream addresses of the month. And it'll all be different categories every single month, so everybody can get a chance to win. And there might be a prize. What does going through an island through a dream do? You just get to see it without necessarily having to have the other person be online. Like, you can't go into the stores and buy things. You can't really pick up items or anything. It's like a pristine version of an island that cannot be messed with, cannot be edited. And you can access it at any time, whether the person's online or not. I'm stressing a tiny bit about The Last of Us tonight. I don't know if anybody's watching it. I'm not going to talk about any spoilers, obviously. If you've played the game, you know what everybody is potentially expecting tonight. Or if you've watched the game, you would know. Oh, no, I'm stressed. I used to watch The Walking Dead. And, you know, I already hear the bubblegum KK. I used to watch The Walking Dead, and I already had to experience the tragedy of losing my ultimate favorite character on that show in a horrible, horrible way. You have a crazy theory about The Last of Us that you'll talk to me about later. I have some theories as well. Good morning to you. Good evening to me. Alright. Blossom Bay. We have strawberry treats up at the front. I love that you get to run through a bunch of cherry blossom petals as you walk onto the island. Nice little waiting area as you walk on too. Diana, listen, I am obsessed with Diana right now. Can I get to her from here? No. Hold on, I gotta run and catch her. Hold on. Do you ever get fixated on random villagers sometimes? Because I am fixated on Diana specifically. Who is my favorite Walking Dead character? Glenn. Glenn. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm about to witness something very similar happening. I like the waterfall behind the bench. Makes it a little more picturesque. Yeah, I'm like fixated on Diana at the moment. I think I really want to get her at a certain point. Not at like a very specific certain point, but... Oh, cute. This path leads all the way to your pink house. Okay. You're playing Miitopia right now and cooking mozzarella sticks. The best life before school tomorrow. Yeah, he did. He did pass on very terribly, Teresa. It was bad. I actually got to meet the actor that plays Glenn. I got to meet Steven Yeun twice after Glenn's tragic passing. He's very nice. He's a small person. Thank you, Mary, for the gift. Mozzarella sticks sound good. I like your duck on the stool. It's kind of corny, but when I met him post Glenn's thing that happened to him, I actually teared up a little bit. It's kind of corny. I got his autograph and I got to take a picture with him. I have 2 pictures with him, actually, and it was a joyous occasion both times. I love him. I'd meet him again. I think he's very talented as an actor, as a voice actor as well. And he got pretty big after The Walking Dead as well. How are you doing? Can you ask a friend to check their Nook shopping? Like what for? I like the cherry blossom garden. I like when people bring the outdoors inside in their houses. That might be one of my favorite things that people do for interior decoration, is just making the interior exterior. Ooh, even more pink. I used to use the same exact decor In my first house, I have the Switch. This is actually the Switch I'm playing on right now, is the Animal Crossing Switch. Oh, I used to use the cute decor all the time and then the dreamy decor. I wish I could show you guys the bedroom. I mean, I have pictures of it. I really loved the bedroom that I did because I put my bedroom in the attic of my very first Animal Crossing island house. Ooh, we're almost at 10,000 likes, guys. So close. We're also 8 followers away from me hitting 600 followers. I love the moon chair. I'm such a sucker. 1, for this wallpaper. 2, for a crescent moon chair. The pink is just the perfect shade of pink. Also, anything Sanrio or strawberry milk related. I haven't had strawberry milk to actually consume in a very, very long time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and responding to the invite. I'm touring at least this one last stream address, so hang out with me. We're on a very pink island. Look at the little Karopi. We're here for some super pink inspiration. This is like a little, is it supposed to be like a little shopping mall or a post office? A very pink post office. I love seeing the color variations of, like, a lot of people have post offices on their islands, but I love that this looks very Valentine's Day-y. I love seeing the different aesthetics to everything. Thank you for following! How do you submit islands for tours? You can either send it via the chat or in my Discord on my Dream Address and Dodo Code channel. I can't see your profile pic. I'm curious. What is it? Cookie's so sweet. Thank you. I actually linked it. And Eric's, why can I think of the word Discord? I'm having, like, extreme brain farts today because I have to go back to work. It's hiccup. I guess I can see that now. Again, you guys are... Oh, it's Marina! I feel like I don't see Marina enough on people's islands as well. The discussion that I've been having the past few days are... Who are underrated villagers? Is Marina an underrated villager? Is it 10k on your end? Because I'm still under 10k on my end. I think the live studio takes a second to update. But thank you guys. Whoop. Oh, the pool! Have I been here? Oh my gosh, she's not home. I love Flora. I love a flamingo. Listen, after COVID, after the panorama was over, I went to SeaWorld. SeaWorld was one of the first theme parks that opened in Orlando afterwards. And I saw a flamingo and I cried. I cried over a flamingo. Again, with the very well decorated side beaches. Like I said before, this is a very underrated CC from New Leaf. I have to look up CC from New Leaf. This is a very neglected part of islands usually. I appreciate the fact that this island and Wormy's Island, Gabby's Island, are very decorated on the sides. I need to remind myself to do that as well. Whee! A little land bridge moment. Love that. And we have streets. Is this my street? This is my street path that I have on my island, I think. Legit, I really think this is it. I love that for us, having the same one. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, at least. I feel like I just missed a whole chunk. He's an exclusive Splatoon character. How interesting. Does anyone else think that the Mario collab with Animal Crossing was kind of misleading? Like, when they collabed with Mario, I was, like, expecting so many more collabs. Imagine a Zelda collab with Animal Crossing. Or a Pokemon collab. They wouldn't do Pokemon though because Pokemon's Game Freak, I think. Oh my gosh, the pool. Oh, how cute. It looks like you're floating in the water. A little juice bar. The menus are nice. I'm so amazed at how people create patterns like this. I cannot. I don't know if someone lied. You're popular in the Splatoon community. I've never played Splatoon. The 7-Eleven villager? Judy. Judy Booty. I kind of want Judy on my island. I had her before. And I miss her. I'm starting to get nostalgic for villagers I've had in the past. She's too cute, and I think she'd be cute for my Midnights area on my island. Your dedication to pink is very serious and very admirable. Shelby, stop heavy breathing on my arm. Guys, I love it. I mean, a lot of times weddings happen in churches, and what's usually outside of a church? A cemetery. But I think it's funny that there are graves right outside of the wedding. Oh my gosh, Gail. I feel like it is easier. I'm not saying it was easy for you to do all this because there's a lot of hard work obviously put into this island. I'm sure you have many, many hours put into this. There's so many good pink items and such a variety of pink items. The graves. Rip. I think Gail is an underrated character. Look how precious she is. A pink alligator with a heart on her nose. She was also on my first island. I had Gail. I had Flora. I also had Judy. Who else do you have? Hold up. I had Marina at one point too. Maybe I had Chrissy too. I had Tutu on my last island. The only one of... Okay, so there's 3 of these characters. 4 that I've never had. I've never had Meringue. I've never had Cookie. I've never had Diana, but I'm obsessed at the moment, and I've never had Mary. Your sister got you a Squishmallow for Easter, and you think she only got it for you because it was the same name as her? I've had that experience before. Love the romantic music and the wedding. Nice touch. Chrissy! I only had Chrissy for a short amount of time on my old island before I ended up stopping playing. I stopped playing Animal Crossing for like a good 2 years, I'd say. I started playing it when Stranger Things Season 3 came out, and me and my friends all had Hellfire Club t-shirts and Scoops Ahoy outfits. And we were like super, super into it for a very, very short time, and then we were like, nah. Streaming really got me back into Animal Crossing again. Although there are days that I struggle to play it, and that's why I'm doing my Animal Crossing on and off weeks. This week is an Animal Crossing on week, so I'm going to be decorating and also bribing Quinn to give... Chrissy, I'm so sorry, but you gotta move out of the way. I'm gonna be bribing Quinn to give me her photo and then kick her off as well. And hopefully get Pashmina, maybe Judy. Maybe Judy. Oh, Mary! I'm obsessed with Mary too. I want to squish her little cheeks. Razor Crossing! Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? Also, guys, I'm sorry if I look orange. The color of the lights in my background are kind of making me look a little orange. I'm gonna be ordering some lighting soon, so hopefully I won't always look that way. I promise. I haven't been spray tanning. I like this. People and decorating their peninsulas lately. Love the bumblebee getting his little pollens. A little romantic beach spot. How lovely for whoever lays there. I guess the happily married couple. Oh, hey! Hold up. What a cute dress. Oh, I love a pink gingham moment. This is such a good Easter Island. Not to be confused with Easter Island. Are you enjoying seeing your old island? I hope so. Love the movie spot. Are we charging for the movie? For popcorn, I guess. Tutu's house. I don't have to visit Tutu's house because, well, one, she's not home. I can't visit Tutu's house. Hey, Allison. Rory, are you all cozy down there in your bed? How many villagers have this specific floor? Thank you, Holly, for following. Guys, we need 7 followers and I'll finally hit 600 on TikTok. Just, actually, 6 now. 6 now. Wonderful. Big, scarier owls? Isn't she cute? Allison. So I've been trying to get Allison. She expressed interest in gaming recently, and she has Animal Crossing. And I do feel like Meringue would be a vibe for you. You would have loved the island I just toured, actually. It was very much your aesthetic. Allison in the TikTok chat is a lifelong, real-life friend of mine. Her little strawberry horn is so cute. So I think she needs to try Animal Crossing for sure. Razor Crossing, thank you for following. There's Tutu. Listen, every time I see this fish and chips, it looks so tasty, and I want to eat it so bad. I don't know what these are. I would eat all this Animal Crossing food, honestly. Hi, Opal. Shelby, your breath stinks. Shelby is the husky whose head... Yeah. I'm talking to a dog. I promise I'm not talking to some random person. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the kiss. Shelby, have you been scratching your eye again? Ugh. Shelby's eye got all irritated recently, and she keeps scratching it, and she's not letting her eye heal, and it has been quite a while. Not since Shelby scratched her eye. Can you drop your dream code? So I hate to say, oh, here's your dress that you were wearing. No, that's actually a similar dress to what you were wearing. So cute. I love the dreamy dress up here too. That's one of my favorite in-game clothing items. I would need to get, but yeah. It's on and off when she does it, because her eye will be like really, really good. I was saying cone earlier today. Let me check the map. I'm probably... I'm on a little bit of crunch time tonight for islands because The Last of Us comes on. I might need to adjust my Sunday stream time to be able to watch the show. I was originally streaming at noon on Sundays because of football, so I could watch the Sunday night football game, and then I was like, let me try only streaming in the evenings. And now I'm running in, and I had no issues, but now The Last of Us is coming on, and I'm like, gotta watch it. Not that I couldn't watch it tomorrow, but I am trying to stay ahead of... You're welcome. Thank you for sending it. I'm glad I could show you your island. I won't be spoiled on what happens. The only thing that would spoil me... Oh my gosh, thank you, Allison, for the rose. I think the only thing that would spoil me would be... Guys, ignore my house. It's literally a bed and a wardrobe in a mossy room. And you know what? For once, there's not roaches. For once, there's not roaches. The only thing that would spoil me would be how they decide to disperse the episodes. Took you 5 months to complete, and it's one of your favorite islands. I read that as a friendly witch hunt. Abandoned gas station, Gnomes Bar, basement inside your house. I'm gonna do Mary's Island, and I think I'm going to head off. No. Great. I love Bree talking about underappreciated villagers. Look how precious she is. I love her little bob. We need to go. Yep. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bree. Another time, maybe. I feel bad now. Alright, back to dreaming. We're gonna do one last one. Razor Crossing. If you'd like to join my Discord and submit your island, I could visit yours on Saturday. Because I visit dream addresses every Saturday. I had a few left over from last night, that's why I'm visiting today as well. Yep. I did not type in the full word Discord. I don't know if... I think my... Oh no, is my keyboard... Did my keyboard battery... Okay, no, it did not die. I think it might be about to die, though. My wireless keyboard that I use for my streaming computer. Okay. You're welcome. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm on a 2 PC setup. One is my gaming PC and one is my streaming PC. I tried to play a really cool game earlier this year that came out, and I realized, uh-oh, I need to upgrade PC sooner rather than later, and so I did. And just to like double down on making sure that my gaming PC can run my games, I just kept the old PC and I use it to stream everything from... and I'm still kind of working out the kinks with it. Alright. 1545. 1063. And 28. Right. So we are visiting... A lot of you guys might know Mary more than me. We're visiting Mary's stream address. Very happy to. And it's Tulip. 5 more followers until we hit 600, guys. Just 5. I get nervous, too. After visiting dream addresses, I get nervous for people to see my own actual island. Which I've barely worked on it. I have not been working on it very much. I've been doing more of getting the villagers that I actually want. Thank you, Ray, for following. Which the last villager I got on my island was not one that I wanted. Thank you, Peyton, for liking the live. I got Blanche. I think if I can get Blanche to give me her photo, then I may end up just trying to find my Sky amiibo and use it instead. I know I have one, I just don't know where it is. I had it out recently and I don't know where I put it after having it out. Because I feel like the last time I had it out, I found a bunch of homemade amiibos that I had. And I had it on my old desk. It was before I got my IKEA Alex desk. So, I mean, it is what it is. If not, we'll just go on a hunt again. Is this a second cute teddy bear flag? It is another cute teddy bear flag. Second teddy bear flag of the night. How adorable. Alligator Loki? One, I just love alligators too. I especially love that it's alligator Loki. That was such a big moment for me. Oh, I love the lily pad pattern. Alright, I feel weird going to the left. I was saying earlier that I always venture off to the right first because it just feels natural for me to do that. Oh, I like that this is like one of your primary pathways. Love. I love the little glowy fireflies as well, and the fact that you kept the museum a tent to fit your theming. Ooh, pretty. I've never been on an island that actually uses waterways for paths. This is gorgeous. I love the blue. You had to feed your neighbors cats. How noble of you for keeping them alive. Alright, first house. How many houses do you have? Is it just one? Oh my gosh. Oh, whoops. Okay, forced perspective. I love. That's really awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use... I've seen forced perspective on an island, but not like this. How cool. Am I able to get into the other rooms? I noticed that one's blocked off. Quite beautiful. Quite beautiful indeed. Thank you for following, Eleanor. Oh, I just automatically sit down on a cushion. That's fine though. How cute. Really good use of the mushrooms, the Mario mushrooms. You're the only person in your family not allergic to cats. Listen. Relatable in the sense that I am allergic to cats. I think I'd be able to feed them at least. I just wouldn't be able to touch them without soon after scrubbing my hands. I love the ambience in here. Excellent use of lighting. I wonder what they would have conversations about. Like, what do they do all day? What are they talking about on their time off in the Gnome Cafe? Oh, I like the little bouncer gnome. He's cute. The dogs have left me. I told Shelby her breath stinks and then she decided to leave. Sorry. Sorry, Shelby. I'm gonna explore down here first. You don't know why a lot of people are allergic to cats? I agree, this island is amazing. Why is your profile pic still Marion alive? That's a good question. I noticed that earlier when I was looking at my, I was looking at something, like my stream stats, or maybe I was looking at Tickfinity, and I was like, is that what I think it is? I gotta get the higher angle so everybody can see all the details here. I like this little three-dimensional build. I'm terrible at making like good three-dimensional buildings, so this is... I have looked at great islands tonight to help me out with my problems. My construction problems. Because I swear, I see people use these things in the most excellent ways on their islands. I'm like, I can do that. And then, then yeah, I try to do that and it doesn't look right. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, this mildly scared me. A little mushroom forest. Oh hey! Hey, Cody. Cody, I do need you to move around a little bit though. I'm also really good at getting myself into spaces that I shouldn't be and then not being able to get out of them. So please don't judge me for that. I feel like I should not be like right here right now. Hold up. Hold up. I'm stuck. If we had a drinking game, it would be take a shot every time Tasha gets stuck somewhere on someone's island. Because I went somewhere I didn't need to be. Look at the little praying mantis. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put these mushrooms to as good of use as you have. Like, they don't look natural at all, but you've made them look natural. Up the ladder. I didn't make it back there, did I? Oh, we're back. Is that Blue Bear? One. Why am I not walking? There. Okay. Blue Bear. I wanted Blue Bear. I would take Blue Bear instead of Sky. I love Blue Bear. She's so cute. Is this what I think it is? Is there a way to climb down? Or is this just a dead end? And I need to find another way back. My dog is barking at things. Where am I? Is there a secret way back? Hold on. That's just a viewing point. Okay. My dude's a little pitchy. Every time my dog starts barking, I'm like in hyper listen mode. Just to make sure she's not barking at something she shouldn't be barking at, you know? Hold up. So again, I'm terrible. Almost said terrified. I am terrible at navigating islands. I will get stuck and I will get lost. Even on an island I've been on 1,000,002 times, I will get stuck and lost. Is this another place I'm gonna get? I've been here before. Guys, I'm terrible. I'm embarrassing. No one should be watching me right now, or maybe they're watching me to make fun of me getting lost and stuck. It's your prerogative, I guess. Just don't do it where I can see it. Oh, there's Cody. He's already beat us back around. He's like, what do you mean you couldn't find your way, loser? Every time someone visits Mary's Island, the island somehow always gets restarted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe that won't be me. Stairs. Alligator Loki again. How cute. I love that. I need to stop saying cute. No more cute. I need a thesaurus. Other words for cute. Adorable. Precious. Is this exactly where I was before that I kept getting stuck? No. No, it's not. I'm literally right where I was before. Oh my god. Y'all. Okay. Hold up. Hello, what's your name? Curtis. Oh my gosh, Azalea. That was a long conversation for a dream address. Hi. Hello. I would take Azalea somewhere on my island. I don't know where. I can't say I've ever had a rhino, like, willingly. Or ever. I don't know that I've ever had a rhino on my island before. Bork, bork. Can you guys hear her? I never see Ursula on anyone's islands either. Homes are not decorated. I still like to see who's in them. I won't go in them if you don't want me to, though. Listen, I've never even made it to finishing an island. Maybe I'll finish this one and be happy about it. A little lookout point. That's pretty. I have a lookout point on my island. I need to build it up a little bit more. A little bonsai nursery. Oh, it's just Azalea again. It's just her. Your first life watching Miri was when she was making the lookout point. Sweet. I feel like I should... I can't go back. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with this little statue. Only because I've seen what they look like in real life, and I've never looked at it the same way. Can I go further? No. The foliage is really nicely done as well. I love the greenery. I love how green it is. Green is one of my favorite colors. Yellow is another. All bears. Legitimately all bears. And then there's Azalea. Huh. I wonder how long it would have taken me to get the theme. Because I've definitely seen 3 or 4 bears, but it hadn't clicked yet. It had not clicked yet at all. You keep mindlessly chewing your gum. I am anti-gum. I hate gum. I've sat in one too many like teacher training sessions with a teacher smacking their gum behind me. Am I being raided? I don't know why Isabelle hates... I understand why Isabelle hates the weeds so much, but they're so pretty when used correctly. They are so pretty. I am in love with this pattern specifically. It does not fit anywhere on my island, but it is beautiful. I love the color so much. I want to use it, but I would have to create a theme to be able to use it with. And I am not good at nature. I am terrible at nature on Animal Crossing. It is one of the things I am worst at. More fun 2-story builds. Oh, that's adorable. I love seeing people use these Mario bricks as well. Because I would have never thought to actually use them in a build. over. Now down to... Can I make it to the left? I cannot. Visitor center. Down here. And to the left. I also think my depth perception is a little bit off as well. Is anyone home? Yes. Just want to see who it is again. I think I'm gonna be done. I know, Rory just won't shut up. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get her. Hold on. Oh, she's getting got. She's being got. I don't have to get her. This is gonna be my last dream address of the night. But if you would like for me to visit your dream address as well, you can join my Discord. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers so I can finally have a link again to my Discord, since I don't want you to have a link in your bio if you don't have 1,000 followers. You know what? The gas station is quite lovely. Again, with the forced perspective magic. Witchcraft. I love the aesthetic. Fantastic. You're so good at this. I'm jealous. I am jealous. Maybe. Maybe not. I know my old TikTok profile, I had over 1,000 followers. I actually got to over 1,000. And I could post my link tree. Now I cannot. Please tell me I'm not going to the same place again. Okay, I'm not. Good. He looks like the funniest little alien ever. You can't access any links. I don't know if that keeps you from accessing them, but I know you can't put them in your bio. Oh, buddy, your house is so empty. Here, Pudge, you can have a wet cabin. I love it. So funny. Pudge is cute. Pudge just always looks perpetually uncomfortable, and I don't know if that's what's off-putting about him. Oh, we can't go that way. Just kidding. Also, please forgive me. I definitely feel like I'm missing things. Just let me know what I do miss, if I do miss it. I know most decorated house I've ever seen. I went to another empty house earlier today, so it's all good. Oh. I never think to put anything on rocks, either. I'm just bad. I'm bad at nature, and you're good at nature. You are extremely good at nature, and I'm bad. And it's okay. I guess we all can't be good at it. But we can all take inspo from it. I think definitely... Oh, there's literally a wall there. I was like, why can I not walk through this? I'm gonna walk through it the correct way now. Oh, one of the sad parts about streaming is oftentimes your stream times are similar to other streamers. Other streamers' stream times. Pretty house build. I wouldn't have thought to use this as a door, but that is... See, I'm not creative like that. Ooh. Little witchy circle. Where was I going with my storytelling? My super ADD storytelling. Oh yeah. I love this. Who are we summoning? I don't get to catch a lot of people's streams because a lot of times I'm streaming while other people are streaming, or I'm getting ready to stream while other people are streaming. I'll try to hop in for a little bit from time to time, or I'm working while people are streaming. Makes me sad that I miss out on all this stuff. I really like this spot right here. Alright, Mary, I'm sure I'm missing things. What am I missing and how do I get there? I like these logs. Oh, really? Okay. I'm impressed with myself that I actually managed to find my way around the whole island. It's beautiful. I'd gladly visit it again. And I can because it's in my Discord. So thank you for sending it. Oh, it's a real praying mantis. I thought it was a sculpture. Everyone's islands look so nice and your island is all over the place. My island looks terrible so far, I feel. But I'm trying to take all these stream addresses as a learning experience rather than getting discouraged in my own island, because I definitely got discouraged on my last island. Mary always slays when making islands. I believe it. I believe it. What you doing, Shelby? What you doing? I can't pick up Shelby. Shelby, come here. Hey, come here. Here we go. Shelby's kind of awkward, but here is Shelby. Hey. You're so beautiful. Ah. All right. There we go. We got to see the husky. And I got a chin lick. You love looking at other islands as inspo. You're welcome. I know Shelby doesn't get as much camera time. Which I think if I were to like kind of move how I'm sitting, if Shelby was on the bed, you'd be able to see her back behind me. Are you about to get on the bed, Shelby? Yep. So like you can see Shelby over my shoulder. So it's like we have the Rory cam and then Shelby's like a little bird on my shoulder. And the way I changed the camera angle a little bit recently helps everybody be able to see her too. Thank you everybody for sending dream addresses in. We'll be back. She is beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. I don't know where Rory is. She probably got in trouble for barking in the yard. Oh, the good old Rory cam. I like this setup a little bit better. I'm going to try to figure out how to stick the dog cam back in on TikTok. It's on the chatting page, actually. So if I hit the chatting page, then you have the dog cam, but Rory's not there. She's in another room in the house somewhere. She's probably, honestly, in her Squishmallow bed, or she's on the couch under a blanket. But yeah, Tuesday at 6 p.m. I will be back on. I'm actually going to be working on decorating my island. I'll either be working on my Midnights area or I'll be working on my red area because I have my whole Taylor Swift thing going on. And hopefully I'll actually finish this Taylor Swift island and make a dream address for it. And then we'll see where we go. I'll probably hop onto the other Switch and do Rainbow Island for a little bit, since that one's just kind of sitting there getting neglected. Oops. But we'll do that. I'm going to work on getting Quinn off as well, so maybe we can do some villager hunting again in the near future. Thursday, though. Thursday is the 24th. I was pretty sure my Rainbow Island, yeah. I don't know if you were watching when I was doing Rainbow Island, but I have a villager for each color, and I'm just going to kind of do it like a color wheel all the way around. I have to double check the date. I thought it was coming out on the 26th. But my boyfriend said it's coming out the 24th. Expedition 33, release date April 24th. So, there is a game that I have been looking forward to playing for the past few months coming out on the 24th. So, I might be playing that instead on Thursday. I'll try to save Saturday for dream addresses again. But just be prepared. I'm going to be playing a new RPG. And I hope that you guys still come around. and take a look. I hope that you guys still come around and spend some time with me, even though it's not necessarily Animal Crossing, you know? It's kind of worrisome at times. Why is the chat not showing up on the just chatting screen? That's kind of annoying. I'll go back to the game screen. It's fine. Is the chat not showing up on the game screen either? Granted, I don't know that I see the chat showing up on it. Can you guys see the chat on the screen? I've got to do Pokemon on and on Animal Crossing week. I'm going to do a full playthrough of Arceus again, like from beginning to end, to prepare for Z to A, because I'm really excited for Z to A, and I'm probably going to replay Pokemon Violet. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys can see it, because the app is telling me that you guys can't see it. Can you guys see it now? Is Giggles returning? I'm probably... So my boyfriend kind of trash-talked me over picking Typhlosion. Well, it's not Typhlosion. Cyndaquil again, because Cyndaquil was the starter that I chose before when playing Arceus. So I'm either going to pick Oshawott or Rowlet. I don't know. We'll rename Giggles. We'll rename them. I promise we'll do something. We'll do something fun with their names. And hopefully I can actually find some shinies this time, because I found none the last Pokemon playthrough, which was really annoying. Really annoying and upsetting. So, please, if you guys want to support me as a human being, again, Tuesday we'll be doing some decorating for sure on the island. We got Flying Watermelon, Explosive Giggler, and Big Shellman? Shieldman or Shellman? I'm assuming Shell. And that Shield is an autocorrect thing. Yeah, if you guys want to support me as a human being, please stop by at least on Thursday. Maybe give me some likes, kind of push my stream a little bit. Help me out for a little while. You don't have to stay the whole time, but I would appreciate it if you guys would hang out while I do a game that is much different than what I normally do on Thursday and in the coming week. Trying something different, trying to expand my audience. We all know that I don't only play Animal Crossing. So I hope that you guys stick with me for it. It's always kind of nerve-wracking for a streamer when you're playing a game you don't normally play, because you're like, ugh. Either people are going to unfollow me, maybe, because I'm not playing the usual game. People aren't going to watch me. Or people are only going to expect that new kind of game out of me. So I hope that's not the case. I'm nervous, but I hope it goes well. So that's one thing I have to look forward to this week. And then also, I get to watch Revenge of the Sith on Saturday. And I'm really, really excited about that, because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I did get the creator to view my stream. That was really exciting. And that was a really good game. Highly recommend it to anybody that can get it on Steam. Very soothing game that I'll end up playing on stream again at some point. I do think I will. Anyway, I am going to go finish my drink, kind of chill out on the couch for a little bit, and I'm going to watch The Last of Us and hope that I'm not too terribly heartbroken this episode. And I will see you guys again Tuesday at 6 p.m. Bye.